boys and girls. We're going to read a special story today about, that's my dog. Isn't he pretty? Yeah, he's going to read the story with us. We're going to read a special story about a special friend that's coming to visit us. Does anybody know who that's going to be? You're right. On Sunday, the Easter Bunny's coming to see us. And this story is about the Easter Bunny coming to Arkansas. So we're going to say the littlest bunny in Arkansas, an Easter adventure. So what do you think is going to happen? Oh, the Easter Bunny comes to see you? Well, let's see. The littlest Easter Bunny invites you on an Easter adventure. Not long ago, in a land you might know, lived a girl named May and a boy named Joe. It says, welcome to Arkansas. You're right, that's where we live. We live in Arkansas. They were moving to Arkansas and long to explore, make new friends, have adventures, and many things more. On the day before Easter, they rode into town. They went to the pet store and looked all around. There in the front was a pen full of bunnies. The small ones were cute and the big ones were funny. They played with the bunnies and thought for a bit, and then they agreed on the most perfect fit. The littlest bunny with the sweetest little hop. He's ours, May announced. Let's call him Flop. They went to the Arkansas pet store and bought the bunny. So Flop joined the family that sunny spring day. The littlest bunny was now home to stay. They played with the bunny until it was late. Then they settled Flop into his cozy snow crate. May gave Flop a kiss and Joe patted his head. And then the two children both climbed into bed. A soft evening breeze blew in through the window and May and Joy smiled as they slept on their pillow. But Flop had no time now to close his own eyes. He was preparing an Easter surprise. He was quite little, that much was true, but tonight our dear Flop had a big job to do. He had a secret he hadn't let show. He was the Easter Bunny and he had to go. And a magical wind gave his whiskers a tickle, his nose how it twitched, his ears how they wiggled. Soon Flop was quite different than ever before. He couldn't wait for one more minute more. He turned into a big bunny, didn't he? He's got on a hat and goggles. What do you think he's gonna go do? Oh, he's going to go take Easter eggs and baskets to the boys and girls in Arkansas? Let's see. He raced through the house and out into the night to where he had hidden his eggs out of sight. His marvelous burrow held Easter eggs, plenty to be quite exact. 9,020,000. That's a lot, isn't it? Yeah, is that enough to fill the whole house or the whole school? He packed up the eggs. He looked at the map. He had fastened his goggles. He had on his red flying cap. Then Flop hopped right in his hot air balloon, and soon he was soaring as high as the moon. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the hot air balloons like Miss Rachel taught us about. It's the way he gets around. As he watched his first stop grow nearer and nearer, his natural state mission became even clearer. So he's going to the natural state, which is the nickname of Arkansas. First, Flop placed balanced eggs on a tall building top. It said it was Riverside Park. You're right, that's not too far from where we live. Then he went to the park, spreading the eggs as he hopped. And then he dashed off for an Easter home run at Dickey Stevens Park. That's where our Arkansas Travelers play baseball. Have anybody been to a baseball game before? Oh. Then quietly hid chocolate eggs one by one at the Central Arkansas Library. Right, we have to be quiet in the library. With big bouncing here and giant bouncing here, Hop hid eggs for Arkansas everywhere. He flew to the east, then to the south, then to the west and north. He crisscrossed the state. He raced back and forth. From Little Rock to Fayetteville and Alexander and Mableville and Bryant, he got treats. Then to Benton and to Shannon Hills, to where he was complete. Then he went up north to Blythesville and Springdale. The longest list went on for delivering the eggs until dawn. Right, so he came to the places that you live. He came to Little Rock and to Bryant and Alexander and Shannon Hills. Finally, Flop found his very last stop. He came to your house with a bounce and a hop. And there he delivered his Easter surprise. So many eggs of all shapes and sizes. And when he was gone, he stopped for a rest to read the Arkansas news. Yes, surely this Easter was one of his best. The morning sun rose, and that bright Easter day, it was time to wake up for Joe and for May. But when they went over to their new friend Flop, the door was wide open and his crate was unlocked. There were eggs to discover, as all the children knew, but they just wanted Flop, cried Mary and Joe. They looked under their beds. They looked all around, but the littlest bunny just couldn't be found. Why do you think he couldn't be found? Oh, because he was being the Easter bunny? All right, let's see. Do you think they might find him? Who unfolded this map? But whose goggles were these? Oh, so they found hints. They found the map. They found his goggles. Then from around the corner, they heard a faint tap, tap, tap. They rushed and they scrambled. It had to be him. And there they found Easter baskets. And something else was tucked in. You think it's Flop? It's Flop! They cried out, and they held him so close. Joe tickled his ears, and May gave him a kiss on his pink nose. Flop hugged them back. His friends knew so dear. Happy Easter to Arkansas. I'll see you next year. The end. Boys and girls, I hope you're very excited about the Easter Bunny coming to see you. Have a good day.